Bon, alors, là-bas.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Salut le Sting.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Ah va, ça va.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Un très bon jeu, j'irai pas jusqu'à là, mais bon.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up our labs and loosed our research.
C'est un très bon jeu du sens que au niveau de la vie, elle se régénère, donc voilà. Bah, c'est ce que j'aime bien, c'est que la vie elle se régénère.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain.
Mais plus
They
tard.
refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here.
Oh, salut, mon
hours?
Zéro.
Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. No, I mean, In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane at all. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Alors, c'est une chose de
How do you
faite.
suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
Fais comment pour ça d'ailleurs.
Oof. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom.
I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... No, this. It's gotta put it in the power of 12. Of course, it's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not enough. I'm going to... Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... No, it's gotta put it in the power of 12. Of course, it's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not enough. I'm going to... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through raptidon hides. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back.
Alors je sais, c'est pas...
Wow.
Alors je sais, c'est pas... Je sais, c'est pas top hein, comme jeu, c'est... Ça tire pas dans tous les sens, je sais. Mais bon. Je cherche... attends. Ok. Mais bon, ça change un petit peu. Il y a toujours joué à des jeux de pop en feu, tout ça. Ça change. Tiens, pour ceux qui me regardent là, ou qui... Pas pour ceux qui me regardent. Oubliez pas de changer votre recueilleur. Normalement, d'ici 2021, on sera plus obligé de le faire. Parce qu'il y a une loi qui le Parlement, enfin apparemment le Parlement européen aurait voté disant qu'on n'allait plus être obligé de le faire. Alors après, je sais pas. Mais normalement, logiquement, on devrait plus être obligé de... On devrait plus être obligé de... On devrait plus être obligé on devrait plus être obligé d'avancer la montre d'une heure. Et c'est ce qu'ils disent, hein, pour genre ça. Donc, ma mère, elle y croit pas. Ma mère, elle y croit carrément pas. Ma mère, elle croit que c'est du bluff. Que tous les ans, ils nous disent pareil et on s'aperçoit que c'est pas vrai. En même temps, elle a pas totalement tort, hein, parce que tous les ans, c'est pareil. Ah, on va pas le faire, on va pas le faire. Et d'après apparemment notre cher d'après député, d'après nos chers députés européens, on devrait logiquement plus être obligé de passer par on devrait plus être obligé de reculer nos montres d'une heure, quoi. Toujours pareil, si c'est vrai, parce que faut s'en méfier. C'est vrai que ma mère elle a pas totalement tort, faut se méfier quand même. Mais normalement, en 2021, terminé, logiquement. Alors après, ça c'est vrai, ça c'est une autre histoire. C'est une autre histoire. Attends, elle est où? Elle est où? Elle est où? Elle fait quoi? Elle est où? Je la vois même pas, elle est où? Elle est où? Ok.
That's the last of them. I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Mais ouais, c'est en bas.
can expect, but
All this space, and this is all they get to sleep in? This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Toujours sauvegarder quand il y a un truc comme ça.
halt security.
Et toujours se regarder. Quand il y a un truc comme ça, toujours se regarder. En plus sur ce jeu-là, on peut se regarder comme on veut, donc il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de checkpoint ou de machin à faire. Il y en a de moins en moins des jeux comme ça, on peut sauvegarder où on veut. Donc, quand il y a un jeu comme ça, c'est toujours bien de sauvegarder où on veut, quoi. Et autant. Putain, j'ai pas magie. Ouais, mais ça pas le meilleur. C'est quoi ce qui perd? Ce n'est pas que... Récupérer les recharges, récupérer la carte de Barlis. Récupérer les recharges d'antenne.
Here they come!
Oh. Oula.
You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
Qu'est-ce qu'on est venu faire par ici?
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? What for? I'm gonna be honest in turn and say no. Bad enough we got outlaws trying to pick the place clean. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Rose Way. I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway.
Unexpected performance. Halt. Security patrol initiate.
Here they come! Here they come!
C'est impossible. C'est impossible, même en facile, quoi. C'est impossible. C'est impossible. Vu les armes que j'ai, c'est impossible. Puis en plus, c'est impossible. Même avec les armes que j'ai, quoi.
Halt. Beginning security.
Here they come!
Ouais, mais je sais même pas si c'est que... Salut.
Unexpected noise.
Nice one!
C'est pas évident, mais qui vous le dit. C'est pas évident du tout.
What was that?
C'est vraiment pas évident du tout.
Okay, here we go! Here goes nothing! I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
C'est que faut sauvegarder souvent. Il faut sauvegarder souvent. Parce que sinon t'es pas dans la cacaille.
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
Bon, ça c'est déjà une chose. Recherche, je sais pas quoi. C'est quoi ça? Gladys. Recherche, trident.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are two ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh. This is...
Vous avez récupéré un secret. Vous pourrez partir et lui revendre. Poursuivre recherche.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. Tell your friends there's just 2 ways out of here. A cell or a box. I'm gonna give you to the count of nothing to clear out of my post.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Look at how big she is. Wow. Whip! Here they come!
Oula!
Nice one!
De toute façon, j'aurais pas voulu, mais c'est... Alors...
Easy. Nice. Wow. That was quick.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot pointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Inventaire.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
C'est pas ça, c'est pas là.
Great work!
Mais ce que je comprends pas, c'est qu'est-ce qu'il faut... C'est ça que je comprends pas. Le problème c'est que je vois pas... Je vois pas trop où il est le truc de sécurité, je sais pas quoi.
Hey.
Ah d'accord. Ok. Bon bah moi je vais sauvegarder là, parce que je vois pas du tout comment on fait pour... Je vois pas trop comment on fait pour... Je vois pas trop comment on fait pour libérer, pour faire... Je vois pas trop comment on fait. Bon bah je verrai ça plus tard, hein. Peut-être demain, on verra ça. Allez, moi je vous laisse. Je vous laisse. Hop. Parce que là, je vois pas... Je vois pas trop... Allez, je vous laisse. Hop, j'arrête là. J'arrête pour ce soir. Est-ce qu'il y a une mise à jour? Il n'y a pas de mise à jour. Tac, arrête là. Allez, hop. On va dire que je tourne en rond.